This is the Peking Opera exhibit. Let's see, where do we begin? Let's see, horizontal inscription board, 6th year Emperor Guangxu. Chinese people fart and make noise and nobody pays attention to it. They kind of just walk by. I always smile because in the West you'd make some attempt to like walk off to the side and not do it in front of somebody. But here they'll just walk right in front of you and drop a nasty fart. At least some people anyway.
那是人生中的造。那天的后台见到梅先生，那也是我一生之中和梅先生最近的一次。
I went to the Milangfang Memorial Museum. They've got his house preserved. He's one of the 4 great dons, men who play women's role. This ceremonial robe is used by Hao Shuchen, number 405. You can barely hear it. This is a what? Sheng. I saw this being played at the Jiwa Temple yesterday. Wenshang. Modern Peking Opera. After the founding of New China, the state established institutions for reform Peking Opera. Like other forms of art, the development of Peking Opera also takes the road of serving the people. Before 1964, a number of modern Peking operas, such as The White-Haired Girl, Bai Mao Nu, Tracks in the Snowy Forest, Lin Hai Xue Yuan, Red Sun Over Mountain Qi, Shan Hongri, Red Lanterns, Hong Denji, Red on White Tiger Regiment, Shi Bai Hu Tuan, Red Detachment of Women, Hong Si Niang, Ji Jun, and Jai Changgu were created, making contribution to the popularization of the Peking Opera. Theatrical costume, red mandarin robe of Ma Liang, interrogation of Pan Hong. Complete collection of traditional Chinese opera records, EMI Dai Company. Peking opera scripts of the Sanqing Group. Old scripts used by Mai Liang from Qing Dynasty to Republic of China. Elaborate costumes. Development of the script reflected innovation of lists of plays. A list of operas also aroused the development of script creations. Both are complement of each other, creating conditions for innovation. Performance of the actors, stage script, performer, audience constitute the four essentials of Peking opera. Something's lost in translation there. Recalling former actors. This thing is still going on about that guy? I have a place to plug headphones in there. I should go get them from the locker. Stories of the capital city, old Beijing's folk customs. Selected works of ancient porcelain. Here we go. This looks more promising. Porcelain was a great invention of ancient Chinese people, combined particular material, brilliant glaze. Song, Liao, Jin dynasties. Yuan, Ming, Qing. Porcelain capitals of China at Jingdezhen, Jiangxi province. Porcelain objects, blah blah blah. I thought they were going to talk about some of the other imperial kilns, but they mention Jingdezhen. Tricolor Bodhisattva. Sankai Bodhisattva. Beige glazed octagonal vase, tubular handles, giware. This is Song Liao Jin period. Celebrated Ding Ru Guangi Junwares arose one after another. Elegant and exquisite, Liao porcelain displayed boldness, forthrightness, and other cultural features of nomadic tribes. In the Jin period, porcelain making workshops in North China developed further and formed a unique style and glaze, shape, and decoration. Masterworks of art from famous factories of the northern Song were gathered and distributed in the south capital of the Liao through market trade and Song Liao embassies. And the Song Liao and Jin porcelain cultures exchanged and amalgamated with each other in Beijing. Celadon cup and saucer with incised design. Incised parrot. Pretty dark in here, huh? Celadon. 960 to 1127. They don't give you the rain year. The rain name, just the rain year. White glazed bowl, 960, 1279. This is the type of stuff the Mongols liked. Pure white. Spice box. Greenish white glaze. Yellow glaze Phoenix base head. White glaze box. 907 1125.
White glaze
505. Wonder if that came out. I put the thing right up to the recorder. To check it, I gotta stop the video. Green glaze holy water vase. Oh, we have a tour group in here, I think. White glaze prunus vase, black drawn scrape design. Scenes of foreigners taming a lion. Pillows. Yuan Dynasty. Let's see, from the Yuan Dynasty, the government set up the Fuliang Porcelain Bureau, special administration for controlling porcelain industry, which managed porcelain production exclusively for the imperial court of Beijing. This much speeded up the development of the ceramics in Jingdezhen and the making techniques of blue and white underglazed, red, and color glazed wares attained perfection rapidly. From then on, Beijing became the capital of a united multinational feudal country and an international metropolis. Excellent products from various factories such as Jingdezhen and Longchuan kilns in South China and the Jian and Suzhou kilns in North China came into the great Yuan capital. Let's see, Mongolian style Jingdezhen blue white glaze Dumu. Pear-shaped vase, Jingdezhen. Monk's cap jug, Jingdezhen. Greenish white glaze, statue of Avalokitesvara. It's Guanyin, Bodhisattva of Mercy. Chrysanthemum and peony design. There's not much audio guide stuff here anyway. A couple pieces in each gallery maybe. Ming period. This is interesting. I've seen this a couple times, not much of it. It's like Sankai but with blue and purple. Sky blue glaze high base vase, animal mask design Junware. Flask with phoenix head. Beijing. Greenish white glazed pillow with clay scene. I don't know why people have to have the sound on their phone. Here's Longchuan Celadon. Samana Tabja. Can't you put it on silent every time you take a photo? Click, 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 click. The worst is when someone's typing a message and they have the sound on for the typing of the message. Each time they have a hit a letter. Click, 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 click. Underglazed decoration jar with black painted incised phoenix design. Founding of the Ming Dynasty, central government of Hongwu reign established imperial porcelain making factory. Qingdezhen. For producing palace-used articles with finest material, Hongwu underglazed redware, Yongle-en Xuandi blue and whiteware, Shenghua Dukai-ware, Hongji yellow glazeware, Caijing and Wanli polychrome wares were supreme in craftsmanship. In the Ming period, became Golden Age Chinese ceramic history. Yongle reign, empire moved its capital Beijing. Products of the imperial porcelain making factory were transported to Beijing. Blue and white jar with picture. $5.15. This is all blue and white ware on this side. You can see the difference here between underglaze and overglazed blue. More muted color. They still fire the overglazed coat, but it's at a much lower temperature, I think. Monochrome glazed porcelain objects. Yellow glazed dish 518.
This kind of porcelain was first created during the reign of Emperor Shakespeare. Since yellow is the color for supreme power in Egypt, yellow glazed porcelain can only be used by the royal family. The yellow glazed porcelain used during the reign of Emperor Shakespeare was often successfully acquired in the For example, this plate
I have to put my ear up to this. I bought some headphones, but I don't have them with me. I feel stupid because I brought a book bag today and I didn't even put those headphones in there that are, one can go over your ear and the other one can go next to the recorder just for this specific kind of situation. They give you an audio guide where you can't, you have to put it up to your ear to hear it, you know? Because there's no speaker or the speaker's so low. Enamel porcelain objects. Let's see. Blue and white covered jar red fish algae design. 519.
In the production process, top first or covered layers with white glaze. Happy fired layers with a high temperature for the first time. Top added better. Fired layer a second time and very. The design of this water wheel was most common in the reign of Emperor. This little jar is printed with the pattern water wheel and noted blue white in the middle with yellow red fish. Flowers with blue sapphire and bright red fish add radiance and cream and produce a simple style of deep colors.
We're up to the Qing period. Politically flourishing, Kangxi Qianlong period. Let's see, continued running of the Imperial porcelain making factory in Jingdezhen. The factory made models after antiques and innovation repeatedly, especially enamel decorated familial rose, Tukai, and color glazed wares made in the Yongzheng and Qianlong reigns. Highest level world porcelain art collected in the capital, distributed to royal family, aristocracy, senior officials, and the literati. Blue and white underglazed red porcelain objects. Tablet picture, Imperial Porcelain Factory. Blue and white brush prop with hill and seed design. Blue and white hexagonal vase with floral sprays. Buddhist emblems. You can see the Islamic influence in the shape and design, shape of the vessel and the designs on it. Turquoise glazed lotus leaf washer, 1662 to 1722. Monochrome objects, rouge red glazed bowl, pale blue glazed prunus vase. Sky blue glazed mortar jar, sacrificial blue vase, sacrificial red glazed pear shaped jar, and the imitative Junware purple glazed flower pot, imitative Giware cloth bag mug. Gi's the one with cracks then, and Jun's the one with blue and purple. Flambe glazed pomegranate shaped Zun vase. Imitative Giware. Imitative Ruware. British purple glazed vase decorated with vulture holding a loop in the beak. Yellow glazed brush pot. Pastime articles design. Imitative Ruware. Here's some overglazed red. You can see the red here actually looks like red, not maroon colored. Blue and white globular vase with underglazed red, design of cloud and dragon. Thought it would basically be overglazed red, wouldn't it? They put it on after low fire temperature. Blue and white vase with interlocking gourd. Coral red ground vase with enamel flower and bird design. Dukai overtop handle pot painted 5 pairs of birds. Implying 5 cardinal moral relationships in feudal society. Those would be subject, emperor, father, son, brother, brother, blah, blah, blah. Blue and white flat-sided pot with silk ribbon design. This is number 520. There's the school kid group who has like a teacher with a loudspeaker going around, mouthing off through the whole museum. Female rose is basically anything with bright colors. But usually it's like peaches on vines, or this kind of stuff. Camellia flower. Bean green, famille rose, brush pot, pine bamboo, plum blossom design. I don't know why they would call that famille rose design. This is famille rose design. And this is too. With that green one you get. Underglazed tricolor olive shaped vase, created deer design. Famille rose Dumu pitcher, Mongolian style. Clematis turquoise ground. Famille rose Sun vessel, 100 deer design. This shows a pottery kiln. Technological process in Jingdezhen Imperial Porcelain Making Factory, Qing period. The models made according to the records of the porcelain making process in a report called Tao Yi Tu Bian C. Illustration of ceramic making process, compiled 8th year, Qing long reign, Qing dynasty, Tang Ying, inspector of the Imperial Factory. The main operations are as follows: porcelain and mining, porcelain ore mining and porcelain clay making, porcelain clay refining, vessel shaping in the potter's wheel, round vessel painting in blue, other objects painting according to typological features, glaze coating by dipping and blowing, body retouching and foot shaping on the turning wheel, vessel body loading into the kiln, firing in and unloading from kiln, sacrificing, vow redeeming to the immortal fire. So that's number 10, the last step there. Number 9, firing and unloading. Number 8, vessel body loading into kiln. Working on the bottom there, retouches. Glaze coating, number 6, dipping and blowing. Number 4, round vessel painting in blue. Where's 5? Is this 5? Here maybe? Other object painting according to something. That's back there, number 5. Let's see. There's 1, 2, and 3 is here. 1, 2, and 3. Porcelain ore mining, porcelain clay making. 2, porcelain clay refining. 3, shaping on potter's wheel. 4, round vessel, painting in blue. That's that one there. God, those groups are super annoying. The kids come through, they're running around. They crowd around everything, can't see anything. And then they got a loudspeaker. I'm on a loudspeaker. I'm allowed to use a loudspeaker because I have a big crowded group that takes over the whole room. Buddhism. This is the Buddhist sculpture hall. Start a new video here. Do it. They kind of just walk by. I always smile because in the West you'd make some attempt to like walk off to the side and not do it in front of somebody. But here they'll just walk right in front of you and drop a nasty fart. At least some people anyway.
那是人生中的造。那天的后台见到梅先生，那也是我一生之中和梅先生最近的一次。
Unfortunately, the main performance in the opera specializes in performing roles with painted faces. He, Jin Shaoshan, and Feng Xurui were recognized as the best great painter performers in Beijing Opera. He was
You
born
can barely hear it.
and died in
This is a what? Sheng. I saw this being played at the Jiwa temple yesterday. This is the Beijing Opera exhibit. Let's see, where do we begin? Let's see, horizontal inscription board. 6th year Emperor Guangxu. Chinese people fart and make noise and nobody pays attention. I went to the Milang Fang Memorial Museum. They've got his house preserved. He's one of the 4 great dons, men who play women's role. This ceremonial robe is used by Hao Shuchen, number 405.